Hey, Dr. Yair, I was actually outside of the center, when I loaded the game, I went in it to come out at the start of the episode for no reason, Yair anyway. So, I got a new controller, in between, recording and editing, V2's episode. I figured I'd use it for today instead of, whatever the hell I was using last time. Was it the old PS3 controller I had, yeah. I don't know if I'll use this for AI too, but for this game at least I will. At least today, yeah. It looks pretty cool. I can't really show it to you while recording because I'm just recording the game, lol. But yeah, and so it works pretty well. That's annoying. Anyways, that distracted me. It works pretty well, but like to turn it on, it's a bit of a pain sometimes. Like I have to like hold the button down, and then like sometimes it doesn't want to work until I have to like wait a bit, whatever. Like I should prepare it before a while before recording, so I don't have like issues with that when recording. Because it'd be like imagine if like I want to make sure I recorded before midnight, and then that happened. Well, I mean, I guess I would still be starting recording. I would have to turn it on while recording. Whatever, yeah. Yeah, you're anyway. Like, it's working now, so whatever, yeah. I was almost kind of worried, like, oh, it wouldn't work at all. Yeah, I'm like, oh, shit, that would suck, because I really like this controller, yeah, but it works, so whatever, yeah. So I'm nervous about starting recording today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I got a new controller, lol. I don't... That's nothing to do with it, yeah. Anyway, there's a dust on this cup. I guess it's been a while since I've used it for juice anyway. So, last episode I did a bunch of random stuff. Today I'll be assuming the same thing. So I'll actually show my notes of what I've done and what I need to do. It shouldn't show any spoilers from how I have it set up, yeah. Yeah, this would be pretty weird because I don't think I've ever shown my notes for Emerald before, so yeah. While I read this stuff. You'll see stuff, like, yeah, from before, but who cares? Like, it's from past episodes, so whatever. Yeah, it should be fine. Like, there's only, like, one thing I think I would be concerned for spoilery stuff, and it's, like, above this, so yeah, so. Anyways. Yeah, like, I figure I might as well, because, like, I want to make the notes wide enough for me to read, and it would, go in front of the game, so it'd be inactive either way, so like I might as well, show it, I guess. So things I've done, I got, actually I don't need to read this, I heard, yeah, that's just stuff I've done already, so this is just like what I remembered, I have to do, maybe I won't read it, you can see it anyway, and, I don't know if I'm going to do like all this stuff now. For now, I'm going to do, yeah, this. That I won't do for a while, probably. Oh, yeah, I checked the call trainers, I guess I'll show the game now, whatever. You've seen it this long enough, yeah. I was too lazy to read everything, so... Did not mean to do that. Checked the call trainers earlier, yeah. I checked them before, I said I would fight Winston, I didn't get, well, because I didn't make it to Petalburg, around there, so yeah. I had an excuse, even for, yeah, not doing that. I noticed... oh, it's not there anymore. What? I mean, I didn't save after I checked. I don't know if that... Yeah, whatever, then. This is one of the... Yeah, I swear. I saw... Yeah, there was two right next to each other here. Edwin was one of them. I remember that. And Corey was the other. Corey was actually... Yeah, in Route 108. It was the sailor I, fought last episode, like, around, yeah. I think it was the one near the cool trainer, yeah. Well, it's not there now, though. Like, I was like, maybe I'll go back to fight him, but never mind. He's not even there anyway. So, put my notes back so I can see them just in case. So, for now, I'll just go up, and then we'll decide what to do after I make it to Petalburg, I guess, yeah. For some reason, I thought I'd be talking about more stuff, but not really. Before I start doing anything, yeah. I don't think there's anything there, right? Yeah, I went back to the route from Slateport to Doofer to make sure if I missed anyone, and like, yeah, and I did not, from what I checked, yeah. And I think I run into anyone already. I remember there was like an item around here I needed to surf for, yeah. For some reason I thought like the Slayport 2 Doofer trainers would be higher level than these, but no, they're the same. I guess that does make sense, yeah, but... So it doesn't really matter which order I did them in then, yeah. And I wanted to do it all anyway, so... So I could do part of Abandoned Ship now. I don't know if I want to do it before or after I get Dive. I mean, the levels are probably going to be based on what I'm at now, so maybe I should do it now, yeah. I don't remember what... I need Dive for some stuff there. I don't remember for how much, yeah. Okay. A protein, yeah. Okay, last Tuesday was like a free day for me, yeah. But it snowed, so I had an excuse to not get my haircut then, yeah. Otherwise, I probably would have, because I really need to, yeah. I mentioned that because it's probably going to be bugging me this whole damn recording. They're probably a triathlete, yeah. Oh, no, never mind. And then I guess if you were, yeah, you wouldn't be a lousy runner then. I'm a bit in a bit of a tired-ish mood today, but I'm just doing random shit today, so whatever. In Emeraldo. Let's, yeah, use someone else. Mix things up a bit, yeah. I wrote, yeah, surf from Slayport to Adale just in case. I don't think there's anything, yeah, there, but... I'll be kind of close to that, so maybe I'll do that right after, just to get out of the way, yeah. I guess. I shouldn't need to check Trick House, right? I just did, it, yeah. Not too long ago. The kind of, sorta, like, whitish areas are a bit annoying, yeah. So I might need to be moving more than I, yeah, need to just to make sure, yeah, I'm not missing anything. I think there's, is there a bit more to, no, the left here, because one of the rocks is here, right? The red ice one is here, right? It's a bit of a weird location for it to be, but I guess... I was like, would there be anywhere better, I guess, near, Shoal Cave? Yeah, why isn't it there instead? I don't know. I mean, Regis Steels is not near a steel area, but there's no steel area in Hoenn, is there? So, yeah. And Reggie Rocks is in the desert, which makes sense, yeah. Well, it's something that doesn't make contact. Does the secret power make contact? I don't know. Maybe I should have tested. Oh well. Now it's gonna bug me for the whole episode. Oh, like, maybe if I actually use you in battle, you'll get an item. I guess I was right. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit wider here, yeah. I remember before I said I was, looked at a randomized Emerald episode, I was doing this, but I was doing it in the reverse order I'm doing now, yeah. It was like one of the first things I did, I think, yeah. I didn't, yeah, do this because I thought it would take a while, but I don't think there's that many surf trainers around here. I guess that means I could have done it then last time, but whatever. I think I probably said this before too. I'm like, if it's quick either way, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Like if it wouldn't have taken that much time then, it won't now either, right? So whatever. Why not? feel like I barely use you, cause, yeah, because you're always the highest level for some reason. My starter always ends up being my highest level for some reason, yeah. I feel like in Tohomin that happens a bit less for some reason, yeah. Anyway. You know, it's Soul Rock, let's go. Oh my god. I just got a freaking call, like, I've only been recording for like 11 minutes, my god. Interesting. Like, there's probably nothing here, there's a freaking double battle for some reason, yeah. Oh, it's probably a bit, yeah, a bit wider, no. I would say a bit wider here because it's going, from left to up. I don't know. This area's a bit awkward. Sure. Is that a bird, whatever, or guitarist? I don't know. Those are the two that can have that spray, right? Yeah, it's a bird, of course it is. To me, the logic is they were able to get over here because they flew here. Yeah, that's why. They're more likely to be found in areas like this than guitarists. I was about to Thunderbolt Sandshrew, and I don't know why. Actually, you know what? That might be smarter. Lol. It's like if it's a bird guy, he probably wouldn't have water types then, but I guess he does have one. Did I ever share the story of me getting like a shit ton of shiny Pelipper's? And I think it was in Gen 7, yeah. Gen 7 games. It's like I found one. I told my friend, like, dude, I found a shiny Pelipper. And then like a week later, or like a few days later, like, I found a shiny Pelipper. It's like, you already told me that. It's like, yeah, again. Then like a week later, I'm like, dude, I found 2 shiny Pelippers. And he's like, you already told me that. It's like, yeah, I found 2 again. I think that was in Moon. And then I was playing Ultra Moon, I think. Like, I swear if I find a shiny Pelipper in this game too, and as soon as I enter the area where you can find them, it's like one of the last islands, yeah. I found one, and then, yeah. Like, none of them are Wingull, they're all Pelippers. So freaking stupid. And I don't think I've ever found a shiny Pokemon in any of my playthroughs, right? I found shiny Tohomon, but not Pokemon. Yeah. So many freaking Whalmers. Like, watch you survive that somehow. I was a bit worried about Masyet, but you're doing pretty good now. Probably because you're caught up level-wise now, yeah, lol. Like, it's Vanilla Emerald, it should be fine. No. Masyet is not the best stat-wise, but it's not that bad. Yeah, that's where Regice would be. I guess at some point I'll do that, yeah. Like, I never... Wait, did I do that in Randomized Emerald? I'm assuming I did, right? Obviously, they were, I'm assuming, randomized, though. I'm assuming at some point I will do, yeah, that... Get the Regis, yeah. I was trying to use the D-pad to move down, I don't know why. I can't, unfortunately, not set both that and the control stick to, yeah. I can only set the stuff to one thing each. But I have Repel on, right? Why is there a level 30 Wingull? Wow. A bit longer than I thought, but probably not. Still not too bad. I'm sure it's at least, yeah, not as long as the other route was. But it's a bit wider, though, I think. The fights are getting easier, though, yeah, because they're the same level. Around the same levels, and I'm obviously leveling up, so... This definitely won't take it out, so I'm not going to humor that. But it might have had an item, though. You only had one tentacle, wow. Tentacle's a pretty common Pokemon, but I've always thought it's pretty cool. I think I've talked about this that last time, right? Tentacle, I think it's pretty cool, yeah. I don't know if I've ever used it in Hoenn before. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I normally use Sharpedo, yeah. Obviously, I'm not using Sharpedo now because I'm using Marsh Stomp, but yeah. Which is fine because I used it in XD anyway, so... Wow. I think I checked what level you learn your next move, right? Maybe I should keep fighting with you until you reach that level. I'm pretty sure it's 29, so it's not that far off from now, yeah. I think that's everything, right? I used... yeah, I didn't even use a Repel. I used Black Flute, right? Yeah. Anyways, I already got the items here, right? I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here, right? I knew that was gonna happen. It just lets... Course. What am I doing? I'm not wasting Repel for this. Oh, there is trainers here. I'm glad I... Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, yeah. So it's not just for no reason. Yeah. I haven't used you yet, right? Today. I actually really like those trainers here, yeah. This feels like a reason to come here, yeah. I mean, I guess it serves yeah, lets you go in between Odale and... Actually, wait a minute. Why are you only level 15? I needed to start, whatever. I just realized something, by the way. Speaking of which, yeah. I surfed from Slateport, yeah, to Dewford, yeah, from, like, that direction. Because I was there anyway, right? If I really wanted to do Petalburg to Dewford first, I could have just gone this way. I'm stupid. Whatever. It doesn't matter, because, like, it's all stuff I, would have done anyway. It doesn't really matter the order, yeah. I don't know why the levels are so low. Because, once again, like, I needed Surf to, whatever. It wasn't even enough to level up Skarmory. Well, I really hope that one of these gives me, like, the Pokédeath thing. That'd be really funny. Lame. Yeah, that's it, okay. What? That's considered the sea? It's not like a lake? That is not the sea at all. What are you talking about? I mean, maybe it's connected. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, also... Okay, if I'm going this way, I guess I might as well do the route, like the surf area near Meteor Falls. Like, north of Rustboro. Because I'm going to go there to get the rest of the plant stuff. Oh my god. That's so I don't forget about it, yeah. I wrote down which ones I got already. I honestly don't know why I care so much about this. I honestly... So, like, I wouldn't have confused myself. I was even telling myself I probably shouldn't, wait. No, I can't go this way. It's north of Rustboro, but yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Shouldn't I have already bought some of them? I should have just bought them all at once. Just like I confused myself for no reason, yeah, whatever. I checked off screen which ones I bought already, yeah. Of course. Okay, I didn't do this last time, but I remembered this time, so I guess I can... It's you, right? Gives me a berry. It's past midnight, so I can't get another one in like a few minutes, yeah. I recorded this a bit late. It's already 12:10, yeah. You didn't hear my watch beep because it doesn't beep anymore, yeah. I turned it off, yeah. Like, back then, you guys, heard, like, a bunch of watch beeps, like 3 of them, I think. Yeah. I think I already said this, right? Like, probably a few months ago at this point, I got rid of my old watches. I didn't need them anymore, so... I only have the one, like, I actually use, yeah. I was pretty sure it's red, this one and this one, okay. I should have enough for the rest of it. That I didn't check because I'm stupid, but... I'll focus on, like, secret-based stuff once I have Fly, yeah. I think I already said that, right? Because, yeah, you're... Yeah, it's still early to check my recording, right? I could just do it, like, in the middle of, yeah... Actually, no, screw it. I guess I'll do it now, whatever. Yeah, you're... Okay, normally when I go into, like, a center and, when I check, and in between parts, I'll just, like, cut to me, coming back out again, but, I figured I might as well be doing this instead of just telling you, what I did here, yeah. I don't have to tell you, burpee. What items to put in there, because you just saw, yeah. Very out of it today. I don't know why I'm as tired as I am today. You know, I was very, very out of it today, you're... No idea why. I healed everyone, by the way. Yeah. I don't think they were, like, statused or anything, so you wouldn't have known from the border images. That's why I had to tell you that way instead. I already thought you right. This just lets me surf over there, yeah. So you probably should use the flute, I didn't need to there somehow, yeah. Is there anything here, okay. I don't remember where I put... I mean... I guess, like, I have video... Like, I recorded me, making the other one, so if I want to know where the last one was, I can check that, I guess, yeah, so I can just do... Yeah, whatever. I'll pick this one right now. This one's a bit annoying because I have to surf... Wait. I mean, I have to surf to get here regardless or whatever, yeah. I know I said I wouldn't do this yet, but now I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to, yeah. I kind of want to yayer. This is actually a pretty decent spot, actually, yeah. I kind of like this one. Yeah, at some point I want to get the... To put the dolls, I need to put them on top of something, right? I talk about mat or a desk. The only, yeah, desk I can get right now is the pretty. That's what it's called, a pretty desk or whatever, from the guy that I got the flutes from. I do want to get those at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do it though. I could definitely do it now, but it requires a lot of. So why is my headset being so annoying? Anyway, these I can put down though. Yeah. Lol. Yeah, put it there so I can't leave. Pack up just means that, yeah, I can just undo the secret. You know what, I'll show it off, whatever. Show you what it does. Yeah, it just gets rid of it, yeah. I'll leave it here, though, because I like how this looks, yeah. I guess I could check the others and see if they also look like this, but whatever. I can at least put this stuff down, yeah. Kinda sucks I can't do anything with the dolls yet, even though I have so many of them, yeah. I can't put anything on top of that rock, right? Well, I can't, whatever. Just take my word for it, lol. That won't work either. That I can't, that's okay. I could probably make this look better, but whatever. Oh, I can't go. Okay, that's. Oh, I guess. I guess I could do this. Toss. Oh, I can get rid of him. Enemy. Wait. Am I able to move stuff? What the hell? Wait a minute. I can't move stuff. I can only put them more. That's a bit annoying. Unless there is a way and I'm just stupid. I don't know. Okay, I can. That's kind of cool, actually. Again. Maybe I should, yeah, use World of Purple to put more secret bases around, like mix records with them, and then fight them and see what will happen if I do that. Yeah, at some point I should definitely do that, because that's a interesting idea I got. Maybe not now, because they'll be way too high level, but yeah. I should have done that for World of Purple when I was doing those playthroughs. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess I could do it now for them, but I don't know. That's something I'd prefer to do, like, during the playthroughs, not after I finish them. Speaking of which, I haven't played either of those games since I moved, right? I don't think so. There was a week I was considering taking a break from, playthrough stuff. I'm like, maybe I'll do one of them then, but I didn't. That didn't end up happening, though. I said I would keep using you, right? And also Dodrio, what the hell? I like how a lot of the trainers have stuff you can get, like, around where you are, but I'm pretty sure Doduo was only in Safari Zone, right? I don't know. In that case, I should have more variety then. If they could just pull from wherever. Yeah. You know, like, I feel like Gen 2 was, like, the best when it came to that kind of thing. That everyone just had really random shit. Which I liked, because they gave, like, a lot of variety for stuff, a nice another item. Like, finally! Dude, hell yeah. I was hoping you'd get that before. Because I think at level 30 onward, you can't get that anymore, so hell yeah. I've been hoping it would be that for a while. Who would I want to give that to, though? Someone with decent speed. You know what? Like, you amazing by fast. You know what? It might actually help. I have no idea which of the moves it affects. You know what? I'm just going to give it to you and hope it affects some of your moves, yeah. Probably more useful than Silk Scarf on you. I was humoring Soul Rock, but I think it's better for the Amazing, yeah. Could I have double back? Whatever. With the tree, yeah. I don't know, who cares? What do I get King's Rock like normally in this game? Can I find it somewhere? I don't remember. I mean, whatever, I have one, so... Actually, what's weird is, I mean, King's Rock has, like, a flinch chance effect, but, you can also use it to evolve stuff, right? But, it's for Slowking and Politoed, but neither of them are native to Hoenn, though, so... Kind of interesting you can get it from pickup, then, but whatever. Like, there's some items that, like, are barely useful, like... Sunstone is only for Blossom, and a Firestone is only useful for, Ninetales, and Moonstone is... Wait... I would say it's only useful for Wigglytuff, but no, you also need it to evolve Skitty too, right? You're about to faint, by the way. You resist fighting, right? It's starting to get cold, by the way. I'm gonna find a Jaeger. I thought I swear I had a... That way. I'll break it around, but no. Close to me. I had to get up for that one. That was a bit annoying. It's annoying to get up while recording, because I have to be, like, away from the mic, and also because my headset is connected to the monitor, so... I didn't mean to press that. The speed up button. Maybe I should just not have that set to anything when I'm recording, yeah. I don't know why I do for. No, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. Machoke, hold on fainting for a second. I set a period on the keyboard. I mean, I use, yeah, period for recording, but it's the other one. But just in case I should, yeah, I'll set it in a minute. There we go, to M instead. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but just in case. I mean, I had to press it to, yeah, and it didn't affect my recording, but whatever. Also, it's to start record, whatever, it's, yeah, just to be safe, yeah. I probably mentioned that, like, forever ago, I have period on the number pad to start recording and 0 on the number pad to end recording, yeah. Well, end recordings for specifically OBS, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, great. Now my legs are cold, too. Hold on. Like, I had one over me, but I needed another one for my legs, yeah. It's been starting to warm up lately, thank God since it's March already, I'll say, first March recording, of the year, yeah, but, I recorded, V2 in March too, anyway. I think it's starting, it's probably, like, snowing for, like, the gazillionth time, that's why it's a bit colder now, yeah. Just look at all the damn snow. But, I remember, last year it also snowed a lot, but summer was also, like, not that hot, though, so maybe it'll be the same this year, too, I hope, yeah. At least summer was nice, yeah. I don't know why it took me so long to decide what item to use on you, but whatever. Maybe I should buy more of those. The hell. Let's see if, how well the item works. Like, will you see me from here? Probably, because double battle, yeah. I can't go that way because they're blocking me, but whatever. Is the first time I've seen Hariyama? I don't know. I think that was also a Pokemon I was considering using. I don't remember. I don't remember if I've used it before, but yeah. was like I wanted to test if I can flinch things with Elymaze, and then I got flinched instead. Wow. It didn't flinch because I went first, lol. I was gonna make the joke that it fainted, but I can't make that joke because I didn't faint. Like, yeah, like, don't actually press the speed up button, but I turned it off, so. I normally set it to, R2, yeah. Or was it RT? Because I'm using an Xbox controller. Yeah. Like, if I say R2, you probably know what I mean, so of course that wasn't enough. Wow. What a fantastic turn that was. For me, yeah. What? Nice. The fact that Elymaze is my fastest is pretty funny though, yeah. Did I end up with a slow party again? What other game did I have a slow party in? I think it was Ordinary, I think? I don't remember. There was definitely another game I played where I accidentally ended up with a slow party, like unintentionally, yeah. Yeah, I think it was Ordinary, because I had randomly had a lot of defensive stuff. Yeah, like Sakuya, Yukari, Sarah, yeah. I didn't, like, purposely plan a defensive party, it just kind of happened. Finally, yeah. Finally! Better move than Peck. Oh boy. Like, you better learn this before you learn... I get Fly, lol. I'm gonna give Skarmy Fly later, I don't know if that's shocking news, but yeah. I can't believe I spoiled that, what the hell. Damn. Like, I thought you were gonna give it to Elymaze. I mean, it has wings, it should be able to learn Fly. Yeah. Secret Pound was first because Peck was Peck, yeah. So I use Blossom of fighting a bunch of Surf Trainers, totally. Okay, I guess for this I can use Blossom. Why not? Well, I guess I can go to the grass from here, yeah. So I was about to say in vanilla I can get Jigglypuff there. I'm playing vanilla right now. To be fair, I'm not used to playing vanilla Pokemon games. Lol. I mean, I never played one at all before. Not true. XD was technically a vanilla Pokemon game. I would use Psychic on Kadabra, totally. Oh, I haven't used this move yet, right? Oh, that's annoying. Kadabra's defense is shit, though, so I still may one-shot you. Damn. Oh no, what's it gonna do next turn? Mind Reader again? That's annoying. Nice crit I didn't need, thanks game. Also, yeah, we'll never find out what move is gonna use. So it was probably very powerful. Okay, that crit was nice, thank you. I keep thinking I have a move gun against you. Among these two, I do not. Nice. Psychic actually being very useful for once. It was quite the pain to get Psychic, so yeah, it better be useful eventually. It's annoying. Like, I better not miss its freaking magical leaf. That'd be very concerning if it missed. Why do you know that? Piece of shit. Does Curly learn it that early, or did you also get it from the game corner? Sometimes they'll have like random TM moves for no reason, yeah. I remember I saw a Balto I used Rock Tomb, I'm like, what the hell? But like, I guess it does learn the leveling up for some reason, yeah. Annoying. Hold on. Yeah. For some reason I thought this area would take longer to fight the trainers here, I don't know why. I was almost thinking this might be enough, I don't know. For an episode, and probably not. Focus Punch, very, very random, yeah. It's like one of those areas you explore to find random-ass TMs. And in this case, I guess Jellypuff is here. Yeah. Wow. Only for really amazing. It's the only one with arms, I guess. Well, yeah. I feel like Marshtomp, I don't know. Marshtomp is weird. Actually, is that... Wait, have I ran into a Jellypuff before? I've ran into Wigglytuff, but... I don't know. I don't know where you'd be. Where you would be. Probably pretty low, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. I know, pretty sure it's here though, right? You have Sleep Powder, right? Not Stun Spore. That is not Jellypuff. That's annoying. Is it worth it to... I don't remember how rare it is here. If the next thing I run into is not Jellypuff, I'll just do it off screen. Oh yeah. It probably is pretty rare, yeah. I want to get it just to see if I can get it anywhere else. Maybe you can also get it at the Safari Zone too, I don't know. I don't remember. There's a bunch of, like, old Pokemon that are, like, very rare and rare... Like, select places and no one for, like, no reason. Like, I think Pikachu is only in the Safari Zone, I guess. No. I would say, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, but no, Pikachu, I don't know. Is there any other game where Pikachu is, like, randomly very rare, other than here? I don't know. Anyways, I think that was it here, right? There's a bunch of secret base spots here, too. I guess. There's a lot of them here, what the hell? This is, like, a good place to have, like, put World League and Purples, like, to have them all near each other, I guess, yeah. Okay, what else do I have left to do, yeah? Yeah, I guess I'll do the Watson side quest now. Because after that, from what I have written down anyway, what's left is the abandoned ship and then to go east of Mauville. Actually, maybe I should do the abandoned ship then, because I need to go east of Mauville and the side quest is at Mauville. I guess. I don't know how, I don't think it will take that long, right? I don't know. If it does, whatever, yeah. I'll meet you at, there, I guess. I technically passed by it before, so it's... I'll be going through an area I've been to, so I can just meet you at the abandoned ship. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so, I decided to check my recording again, because I want to check, which of Ilimese's moves, King's Rock affects. It only affects Silverwind, apparently, which is unfortunate. I checked Solrock's too, because I want to give the... to Solrock, but it only affects Rock Throw from what I checked. I don't think I remember to check Fire Spin, but whatever, yeah, okay. Who cares if Fire Spin does? I'm assuming no, because, it doesn't seem to affect, like, special moves that, don't make contact, yeah. I'm still gonna keep King's Rock on Ilimese, it's still probably better than Silk Scarf. Speaking of which, I put some items in the PC. That was one of them. I recorded me doing that, so I'm assuming I want to keep that like in the video. So you probably already saw that, though. Yeah. Anyways, I said I was gonna meet you at the ship, but I remembered I was gonna fight this dude here. He was one of the call things, right? I figured there'd be more. Yeah. Oh, the lady too. Nice. Because like I could still get nuggets from them, right? They can hold, yeah, your... Last Haley is the last to the right of me, right? I think I could fight her, too. Of course, you're stronger now. Not strong enough, though. Strong enough to odor sleuth me, yeah. Nice. I definitely want to fight you if I can get this from you, yeah. Finally making use of Thief. I almost actually pressed the speed up button, but it's fine because I turned the thing off, yeah. Finally a decent stab move on you. Oh no, I used Thief on you, and now you might not get a pickup item. You're not the one that has pickup wall. Yeah, so definitely look out if you have rematches with rich boys and ladies, at least the ones on the way to Rustbarrel, because they have, I am I fighting with Skarmory? I don't know. I had Skarmory out in front for Winston, because, the Thief or whatever. But yeah, you can get nuggets if you thief them. Yeah, you're very nice. Really amazing, whatever. I mean, yeah, you have Pin Missile, never mind. I guess this was a good choice, lol. Why is it not evolved? I don't know. Does it evolve after 26? I don't think so, right? I never really used Breloom, so I do not know. It's probably around the same level Paris evolves, I'm assuming, because it's like also mushroomy. I'm assuming it's like basically the Hoenn Paris, I don't know. Do you fight me again? Like, how do I get more stuff? Is it per fight? Because, like, technically that would have influenced it. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, then again, I swear I saw that Corey had a rematch thing, but it's not there anymore. Yeah, because I think I checked. Yeah, I loaded up the game because I wanted to test out using this controller for this emulator, yeah. So, yeah. And then I just randomly thought to check the call trainer stuff, so... And I saw that, yeah. It's like, I don't know if I checked if Linoon had an item, yeah. Yeah, but you can also get it. Have nuggets, nice. Nice-oo. It's annoying. Soul Rock, I don't know. Oh no, my Soul Rock's electric moves have been weak. I mean, at least it's... These are not like a ground type with that move, yeah. Lightning was probably one of the better users of Mudsport. Yeah, you learn 2 ground type moves, too bad Mudslap is not one of them. Or even Mudshot when, you know, give you some variety, yeah. That's annoying. Good thing you got paralyzed after you used the full restore wall. I'm definitely glad I decided. Yeah, I remembered. Yeah, because I also got to fight you too. Yeah. Where were you again? I feel like you were one of the. Well, I don't know. 106. Edwin, I'm pretty sure is the guy on the way to Mauville, right? Where's Boy? What? Where's 106? The hell? What? Oh! Okay. He's the guy above Dewford, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure I did not, like, have to surf to reach that guy. What the hell? I was very confused there. So, yeah, I'm going to the banana chip. Like, what am I doing again? I forgot. I was considering buying more repels, but I didn't feel like it, so I'll probably buy some more repels off screen or something. Now, if you have money for... It's like, why did I only have one nugget? I was... Well, I was like, what the hell? I swear I had two. Like, I spent a lot of money on the plants, but... Yeah. It's definitely worth it to do. Oh my god. Golly, would you look at that? I'm magically instantly here, lol. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna cut over here, yeah. Repel wore off on the way here, but I still ran into a few things because stuff was in their 30s for some reason. My Skarmy got wing attacked by a Wingull. I don't really remember how much damage it did. Probably not that much. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, let's finally do this. I can run in here, right? Yeah. I don't think I've used you that much, right? It'd be kind of hard to keep track of how long I've been recording because this is my third part, and both the other parts weren't that long, yeah. The recording length for my parts today are pretty weird for Emerald, yeah. Well, Capelli bits come here, I have no idea. I didn't feel like doing the new Mauville stuff yet, yeah. I guess. Demetrius, what the hell? Very interesting name for a freaking youngster. Yeah, see, the levels aren't very high, yeah. So that was good. It was good to do this now, then. That would have been awkwardly under-leveled otherwise. Yeah, after all these trainer fights, I definitely shouldn't have to worry about being under-leveled after. Yeah, I was kind of concerned during Norman's gym, yeah. Horsey. Why do you have just water types? I'm... Okay. Guess I'll still keep using Linoon. Finally, Harbor Mail. In case you couldn't afford one to get a coin case, you can, yeah, use that one. That's what, yeah. I needed for it, right? This is the Wingull one, yeah. Because, you know, it's so super expensive. Can you imagine, like, someone not knowing you can get a harbor mail at Slateport? And then they're like, finally I can get a coin case. Boy. They would have had to wait this long to get Psychic for their Soul Rock. How tragic. You're technically weak to this, right? I see Sveal you catch in Shoal Cave, right? But I ran into a trainer with one. Damn. I'm pretty sure I can get Ice Beam in here, right? But I think the room where you get it in, is like you need a key for it, and I think you need dive for it. Yeah, there's no way I would have access to Ice Beam this early, right? Well, then again, there's a way to get Thunderbolt this early, but I don't know. Damn. That was a crit, that's why. Why did I use... whatever. That's probably it's still gonna be enough. I've been fighting with you, why can't I... Yeah. Pretty sure Ice Beam is in that room. Spoilers! The hell? Did not think I would be able to get this early, but okay. Lightning is out in front, right? There's just so many NPCs that you don't fight at all, yeah. I can probably use that in here, right? Because I can run in here, so I'm assuming this counts as like a cave, not a building. Okay, let's dive now. Lol. Can I run it? Any wilds here? Like, let's see, can I fish? I still don't have the good rod yet, lol. Damn it. Oh, at least, yeah, confirmed something is here. It's probably just a magic art, but whatever. I only have the old rod, so... Now, of course, now. Yeah, screw... Freaking game, really. Ah, whatever, then. Of course, when I'm adjusting my headsets when something bites, yeah. I was like, it's not moving, whatever. I already checked this, right? Yeah, the area I can dive to, pretty sure has no trainers, right? You're just there alone. Definitely makes it feel abandoned when you're in that section, yeah. Which means I can access every area that has trainers here, right? In that case. Wow, that's the move Linoon has instead of Pin Missile, by the way, yeah. No. It's so much better, totally. Oh. It's Soul Rock is the second one, right? The hell. Alright, anyways, by the time I have Dive, I'm pretty sure I'll have... Yeah, the member... That's a replace Linoon, right? That's not that much of a spoiler, because that's pretty late in the game, so it's like I better have it by then, you know. I don't like to get members of my team that late, yeah. That one is kind of late-ish, for my liking, but I already explained why I wanted to use it, right? It's one I don't think I've really used before. I never had that much interest in using it, but in this particular playthrough, I want to because it's in an interesting spot in Hoenn. Yeah, I think it's weird that it's as rare as it is. Yeah, like yeah, I have to speed up. Yeah, like I think I turned it back on to get to the ship faster. I'll say off screen. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm cutting that. Yeah. I didn't feel like turning it back off again. I hope, be careful not to press it, yeah. Starting to get really tired. Dude, it's almost 1, what the hell? I've really been recording for that long, what the hell? I didn't think I was recording for an hour already, maybe I have, I don't know. Pretty sure this is a fight, yeah. Yeah, what? I think you're the one that I got the call thing from, right? The couple, whatever. I don't remember. Use my own Illumise, yeah. That was a coincidence. I did not remember you having these, yeah. My Illumise is the fastest. Piece of shit. Maybe I should have kept Encore in mind instead of Wish, I don't know. Maybe Encore could be useful for some shenanigans, but whatever. What special attacks do you even have? I can't even pick the target? Wow, that's dumb. Okay. Yeah. Still on cord. Nice time to get that boost. Thanks, game. Level 30, holy shit. I have someone at level 30 now. I think this was a move, yeah, I was actually considering having on you, yeah. Because it can confuse with 100 accuracy. It does raise special attack, but, you know what, I'll humor it. I can just heal with items anyway, who cares? Like, I think there was a move other than Covet I was considering. I think it was that. Yeah, I was right. I'm gonna register you for that. I'm so scared, I can't believe it. Yeah, this part's over 20 minutes, but I'll probably cut some stuff though, yeah. So I think I have been recording for over an hour then. Because the other two parts were definitely at least over 20 minutes, yeah. Wait, huh. I got it here? Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you get the deep sea scale or tooth from him, right? Yeah. I don't know if I'm... Oh, I thought you had to get that with dive, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be getting this early. I was considering giving this to Marshall, actually. I'll wait to do it, though. I guess, even though I'm pretty sure I was gonna do that. Like, who else would I give Ice Beam to? Who else can even learn it? Illumise probably can, but eh. My headset fell off, yeah. Oh no, Linoon can, though, for some reason. Yeah. I've done everything in here, right? This is another area that's, like, smaller than I remember, yeah. I should have checked the key item thing for the storage keep or whatever. Yeah, it's obviously gone now. This is a weird place to end it on. Yeah. But I gotta have to surf back somewhere, so whatever. I'll do that off screen. So I wrote down, Wait, oh, to do the Verdea Turf and Fall Arbor Battle Tents, my party's around level 30. Should I do it now? Obviously they're not 30 yet, but they're really close. Yeah, these are about to be 30. Should I wait a bit? I kind of just want to go to Fortree soon. I don't want to delay it more because I really want to get Fly. Maybe I'll make a note like right after I get Fly. I'll do it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't feel like doing it yet, so yeah, sure. Yeah. Once again, I'm talking about it right now, so if I don't remember to write it down, I'll hear myself say it, so I'll remember that way, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Till next time, bye. I guess dogs are here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I hope I didn't miss anything in there. Well, I have to go back there for dive anyway, so whatever. Anyways, next time I will do the new Mauville shit and then finally go to Fortree, yeah. I'm assuming new Mauville won't take that long, yeah. Because, like, there's no trainers to fight there, so yeah. And this stuff didn't take that long either, yeah. I don't know why I thought this would take longer than it did, yeah. I'm checking this stuff I wrote down. I don't think there's anything else, right? Actually, I wrote down a bandit ship at the last minute, but I'm like, I probably won't do that for a while, but I did it this episode, lol, so yeah, I guess I'm glad I wrote it down then, yeah. Anyways, bye, dogs, or, yeah, yeah.